Greetings, YouTubians. Today is Come Clean Friday. Okay, here's the thing. This segment is about enablers. You know, back on December 13th, I lost a good neighbor. He was a good friend. I know he had issues, back surgeries, his brother dying, and a lot of problems through his life. Alcohol played a good part of that. I mean, I don't think he was drunk enough to fall and break his neck, but he did. And he was a good man. I loved him dearly. And now I have another neighbor that, you know, if I didn't see it with my own eyes, you know, I'm such an asshole. You know, the first time, okay, I bought him some alcohol and I told him, I go, look, spread this out. You know, considering your age and your health problems, that's it. I'm an asshole. I should have never bought that damn bottle. And this is like a couple of weeks ago. And now it's like before they want you to, once you do a favor for them in that order, then they expect you to do it for them all the time. You know, I understand that they can't get around like they used to, but alcohol is not the question. You know, because if anything happens, you know, who do you think's going to be liable? Me or somebody else. So here's the thing. You know, I don't make it a habit of helping enablers. You know, I can be honest. My dad, he was a good man to a point, but yet he was a crackhead. And you know, yes, he provided for his family, but we lost more than we gained. And he died a crackhead. And that was back in 1989. How old was I? I was 22. Yeah, 22. 22 years old. So my point is like, what do you do? What do you do? How do you get a person to stop drinking? You can't. Because number one, they're a grown-ass person. And, you know, they've lived their life, whatever life they live. And even if their health is deteriorating, you do not enable them. You do not buy alcohol. You just say no. Just say no. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm saying no. I don't care if they're pissed at me. I don't care if they hold a resentment like, oh, you don't care. I care enough not to buy it. You know? So, you know, the thing is, if I'm going to sit around with a guilty conscience, then I haven't learned nothing in my life. Because, see, one thing about me is I like to have a drink. But the thing is, I do it at a leisure, like when I'm not working, like today, and I relax. So, you know, the thing is, just realize, you know, you enable people and they become dependent on you. And that is one thing I am not going to do. So you have to realize, you know, I understand that drugs are an addiction. Alcohol can be an addiction. But the thing is, like I said, you know, they could justify it any way they want. They could think that I'm an asshole or the bad guy or I don't care. It doesn't matter. I am not buying alcohol for people that are in horrible health. I made that mistake once and also put myself in a stupid position to make an example out of it by downing 2 shots myself and show them how much of a nervous wreck a person can be. I will never do that again. Never. Never. And you know the thing is, because I'm not an alcoholic, I like to have a drink, but I am not an alcoholic. And you know, and I'm not about to buy alcohol for a person who is not supposed to be drinking. And anybody out there will tell you the same thing. I mean, I know I might get a little negative buzz on this, you know, but the thing is, guess what? You know, I'm just not doing it no more. I don't care what type of feelings they think they have. You know, so if you want to leave a thumbs down on this video, be my guest. If you want to hate me, go ahead, hate me. But the thing is, I'm still not buying alcohol for that person because I believe in a person living until it's their time. And you know me, I feel very bad about it because I didn't make not 1 trip, but 2 trips for this person. And seeing them down 6 small shots and then 1 big shot of alcohol, you know, it's ridiculous. So That's the reason why I don't have my shades on, because I want to look you guys in the eye and tell you that I am sorry. If you have any judgments against me, leave it in the comments. But just know, I don't do that. I do not enable people. I would never enable a person. Never. But I just want to say, YouTubians, you guys are great. Gunny, well, put it this way. This is non-personal. I want everybody to know the type of person I am. I'm a cool person. But the thing is, you know, sometimes my heart gets a little too big to open up and help people. But the thing is, I'm not going to help a person commit suicide, period. That's not going to happen. So, anyhow, like I said, people, just use your own heart and don't enable people. If they're on drugs, don't give them money. If they're an alcoholic, don't buy them alcohol. You know, that's one thing about me. I learned my lesson. Believe me, I already feel bad about it. So therefore, I'm just going to keep making videos as long as I want to. And I want to send a message out there to everybody. You know, don't enable people. Do not. And take care of yourself, okay? Bye.